Blisset Cycling Club was founded in 1964 by the late and great Harold J. Blisset.
Blisset Cycling Club is one of the old clubs that exist in the island to date. Their mandate is in keeping with the Federation in terms of how they function.
Blisset was the club that I started with as a cyclist. I was a member of for a number of years.
We have been all about promoting the growth of cycling in Jamaica and fostering a family environment and also trying to bring new youths to sports and take them away from other detractors such as crime and violence. So we're really looking to building communities and building the sport of cycling in that process.
We are very excited for them and for what they are doing for the sport of cycling.
The Blisset Club is one of those clubs that are very vibrant, and this is their major event on the Federation's calendar.
So this is the 15th staging. We've been going long and going strong. It is arguably the most prestigious cycling race in Jamaica for the last 15 years of its running. And it's something that the whole cycling community looks out for. They anticipate it, they go in training. Those who are not training, they come out just as well, just to be a part of the spectacle. If you look around us, you can see all the excitement buzzing and creating. Persons in early from Moby, Clarendon, Westmoreland, Portland. All the cycling community is out today, and we're looking to see a good showing of all the skills that we have here.
I've been entering Blisset cycling race about 11 years now. Take 2 years break. Dominate Blisset 2015. Come back 2018. Come back very strong.
I mean, it's good to be on the sideline to watch, but I'll be having fun today.
All the events will be around the park today, which is on the road surface, which is 1.1 mile in distance.
Blisset is the favorite race out here because the Era Circle is just nice. When we heard about Era Circle, we just want to ride the whole circle for the whole day.
We have super masters for those older gentlemen over the age of 50. We have masters for the gentlemen over 40. We have our women's category for all the lady racers who want to come out and show their stuff. We have the juniors, and then we have the elite category 1, 2, 3, and 4. So based on your skill and fitness level, you are placed in a category, 1 being the highest. Those of who would go to represent Jamaica internationally. We also have category 5, or recreational category, for those starting and coming here trying to feel it out, see what this thing is all about. Category 5 is for you.
If you personally new starting back over, we start back at Cat 5. And but know what you have to do if you're starting back over, you have to make the commitment from now to continue to do your race cycling up until next year again. Your nutrition up to par, you can't eat foolishness. You can't do this sport and eat Kentucky Fried Chicken every year and all them things. You have to do your cereals, do your good green vegetables, do your green juices, do your protein shakes. Cook mostly better you cook for yourself.
I mean, a lot of our people now are becoming obese. Cycling is something that we'll be putting on the forefront as a sport and as a recreational sport as well. You know, to get all the young in between active in the country.
Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
We have been proud supporters of the Society for the Blind because they have a lot of important initiatives. When you walk around Jamaica, Jamaica is not a safe place for blind people. So the Society buys about 500 canes each year. And we try to support them by doing this event, and the part proceeds going so they can afford to buy these canes each year. So it's a little bit safer for them to navigate our streets as they are not safe. And we try to improve each year on what we're doing. And I think this year we have a little improvement in terms of what we did last year for them, and we look to just grow and grow. So I put this out that the wider Jamaican society should come out and support so we can help to support the Society for the Blind even more and create a greater impact.
I think it's always very good that events like this have some charitable component. And they've done that over the years, and it is a needy cause. So I really support that. And so I really hope that things will go well so that they'll be able to make a very good contribution. So I encourage it. You know, there are other clubs who put on events similar to these. So I would encourage all of them to have that charity component. It is also a reason, I think, that would pull some riders out to participate when they know that there is this charitable element to the event. So it's not just riding for self, but it's also a cause that supports others, and in this case, the blind.
The Blisset Cycling Club, along with the Federation, has major plans to move the sport to the next level, which will in turn add to the development of the community and the country.
I see Blisset Cycling Club going far internationally. I'm seeing which part will really merge with other foreign entity in the future, so we can really have guys from down here go over there and participate, and have those guys come down here to participate.
We have a number of things that we want to achieve, but foremost, top of our list, number one priority is to get going on a velodrome. If we don't have a velodrome, it will be a big dent in our plans for the Olympics in 2020. The velodrome has been something on the minds of Federation executives for a number of years. The velodrome as it is, the condition it is in, we cannot hold international events. When we hold international events, then we are attracting cyclists from all the other countries to participate. That is bringing in also tourism dollars, because people are going to follow those cyclists here. So it's going to be of benefit to the country from the sporting side and as well from the tourism side.
There's a future for it if the various investments, I'm not talking government alone, it has to be private sector as well, who come in, because the bicycles are very expensive. You have to give the price of a bicycle and buy a vehicle. So you have to now set up a program where you can, a good thing that Miss Griffiths is doing, is targeting the schools.
One of the things that we be looking to push also to get that interest is the whole scholarship side that's available for the sport. You know, let them understand it's not just track and field that these things are available for. It's something to give them to do.
There is funding that is available for female riders, so that is a big part of our going into the schools to attract riders, both male and female. We don't have a female program here because it is general, but that is one of the plans we have.
You know that no sport not really wholesome unless they have women in it. Eventually, if it gets really serious, you can actually have velodromes as well as mono tracks inside the schools, so the people, the boys and girls can actually practice on tracks in the schools, and that will be a plus. If we take it seriously now, you can probably get the a few Olympians in.
Having more people involved, not just at the competitive level, but at the recreational side of it. The educational side of it also to be more developed. You know, getting more coaches involved through the GC faster structure to spread the information to the wider populace.
The cyclists encourage everyone to help rebuild the passion. So we ask all Jamaica to come support the development meets at the stadium.